Your Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, Chairperson and CEO of the Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, fellow Nigerians, I am delighted to join you today, albeit virtually, for the celebration of the Diaspora Day. It is a time to reflect and think about our nation, our diversity, and celebrate our footprints around the world. Like a stream that charts its course from its source and gives life to all along the way, so too has Nigeria's stream of excellence and innovation reached all parts of the world. Take anywhere in the world, you will find Nigerians. We have an incredible capacity to adapt in any environment and to thrive against all odds. Now, I once jokingly told someone that if you see anyone jogging in the Arctic Pole amid super icy weather without a t-shirt on, the person will most certainly be a Nigerian. Whether in literary arts, music, fashion, hospitality, engineering, law, sports, medicine, science, technology, and mathematics, finance, or in international development, Nigerians in the diaspora are pace setters. We lead as Nigerians in the diaspora for one simple reason, I believe. We have genes of excellence programmed into us as Nigerians. Today, for the first time in our history, a Nigerian is the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations. A Nigerian is the Director General of the World Trade Organization. A Nigerian is the President of the African Development Bank, that's myself. A Nigerian is the President of the Afri-Exim Bank. And until his passing away sadly recently, a Nigerian was the President of the OPEC. A Nigerian, Professor Wole Soyinka, who actually spent a significant amount of time in the diaspora, won the Nobel Prize in Literature, the first ever by a Nigerian. As a member of the diaspora, I have had the honor of winning the World Food Prize, the first ever by a Nigerian. A Nigerian, Robert Okeje, was named into the U.S. National Aeronautics Space Administration, NASA, Inventors Hall of Fame. A Nigerian won the two-time World Heavyweight Championship of the world. And a young Nigerian woman in the diaspora was named the most outstanding Chief Marketing Officer in the world by Forbes. A Nigerian in the diaspora holds sway as the Minister of Justice and Solicitor General of Alberta in Canada. Now, from those holding high positions to those working day and night with a long night shifts to make an honest living, Nigerians in the diaspora continue to make Nigeria proud. They never forget where home is. Today, Nigerians in the diaspora send home over $20 billion a year as remittances. Now, to put this in perspective, you got to think of the following. Nigeria's foreign direct investment in 2021 was $4.8 billion, according to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD. That means remittances by Nigerians in the diaspora is 4 times the total foreign direct investment to Nigeria. Wow. Nigeria's export revenue for crude oil averages about $40 billion annually. Now that means that remittances by Nigerians in the diaspora is half of the crude oil exports of Nigeria. It's like they are the new oil for Nigeria. Without any doubt, Nigerians in the diaspora are Nigeria's second largest source of revenue after crude oil. Nigeria should therefore provide better policies to support Nigerians in the diaspora. Now, regardless of where we live or work, home is home. I remember earlier in my professional career, I was asked if I would like to stay in the United States and eventually become a citizen. I said no. I showed my colleague my green passport, and I said, God did not make a mistake to make me a Nigerian. I will live as a Nigerian. I will die as a Nigerian. And on the resurrection morning, I will ask God for permission, if possible, to rise as a Nigerian if I can hold the green, white, green flag in my hands. Nigerians in the diaspora are like billboards on which Nigeria exhibits itself. I commend the efforts of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission that have brought greater focus on the role, the needs, and the contributions of Nigerians in the diaspora. Today, we celebrate 17 million Nigerians in the diaspora who are setting records. We have a duty and responsibility to do so. We represent ourselves and the nation of our birth. Nigerians have proven over and over again, even against all odds, great odds I must say, that they can be trusted in leadership positions at the highest levels of enterprise and public life. I am pleased that today, the work of the African Development Bank, where I am president, has impacted on the lives of 335 million people in the past 6 years. The African Development Bank achieved its highest general capital increase, increasing its capital from $93 billion to $208 billion, the highest in the history of the bank since its establishment in 1964. And I thank President Buhari for all of his support. Last year, the African Development Bank was ranked as the best multilateral financial institution in the world. Also, last year, the African Development Fund, now that is the concessional lending institution of the African Development Bank, was ranked as the second best concessional financing institution in the world, ahead of the World Bank, and all 49 concessional lending institutions in all advanced economies. And this month, the African Development Bank was ranked as the most transparent institution in the world by Publish What You Fund among all global institutions. Now, I am sure there are several others with incredible stories of their own successes. Our successes, though individual, brings brightness to our nation and respect for our nation of birth. As Nigerians in the diaspora, we must continue to excel. We must continue to bring honor and respect to our land. We must contribute our share to build a more unified nation, one that is driven by excellence. A Nigeria that will become like the light of the harbor, to which all ships will sail. God did not make a mistake to make us Nigerians. Let us therefore use our God-given talents as Nigerians to drive entrepreneurship, creativity, and excellence, and to keep the flag of Nigeria flying around the world. Nigeria will achieve greatness. Its diaspora will play a great part in our country's greatness. That's why it is important for Nigerians in the diaspora to be allowed to participate in the political processes of Nigeria. It is time that Nigerians in the diaspora are allowed to vote. Other nations do this. America allows its diaspora citizens to vote. Several African countries now allow their diaspora citizens to vote. Nigeria should do the same. Then, Nigerians at home and Nigerians outside the country will share in the shaping the future of their homeland, Nigeria. May Nigeria thrive and prosper in peace, unity, and shared prosperity. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.